Hi, my name is Ludas Butkus, and in this episode of What to Hodl, I want to review Golem. What is Golem? Well, if we scroll a little bit, Golem is worldwide sharing economy of computing power. I think this is the best sentence to describe Golem. This is their grand vision and their grand idea. So basically, if you are an individual and you have a decent computer and you want to make money out of it, you can plug it into this network of computing power, and you basically can do tasks of businesses uh, and basically computational tasks and make money out of your computer. If you are a business or a scientist or even an individual that needs computing power, you can buy it out of the Golem network, and it will be cheaper than the current solutions. It's not sure how much cheaper, but it should be because it is decentralized and there will be basically an overflow of computing power, and this should bring the cost down, and it basically has to be much cheaper than the current centralized solutions. So this is the basic idea. There is definitely a need of computing power, and there's a market for this, and basically they want to decentralize it. So how are they doing it? How do they have any success? Because if we look at the charts, Golem is a pretty huge cryptocurrency. It has a market cap of $160 million, and if we look at the chart, it started out in 2016 November. So basically it has been running for around a year. They were expecting to release their first minimum viable product within 6 months. So basically around here they did their release, and it seems the price was reacting to it, and but the market was not convinced with the product that it is revolutionary enough, and the price fell down. And well, if we look at the alpha release, it really is just a minimum viable product. What it was is Blender rendering the first use case. What is Blender? If you know 3D Max, Maya, it is a open source alternative to these tools of 3D modeling, animation, etc. So a very narrow task, a narrow release that they did, but it's just to show what they are capable of and basically show their minimum viable product. Their next release is far more exciting. It's not going to be centered on one task. If we look at their roadmap, they were criticized because of their roadmap, because they had a very long roadmap, and now they have basically distilled it and shortened it. And right now the last release that they have planned is in 48 months, so 4 years. And but the second release, this was the first release, Brass Column, basic task definition scheme, etc. Basically trying out the concept and seeing if it can work. And it was estimated 6 months. They are still testing it out. And the second, Clay Golem, which is a much more broader release where we can do more tasks on Golem, basically, is going to be released in around 15 months after the ICO. So basically 3 months are left until this. So we will see it basically in 2018, early 2018. Maybe it will be delayed a bit, though I hope not. But Still, there will be a lot of testing when it comes out. Right now, there's not enough development done to basically build a platform, and Clay Golem, I think, will not be enough for the bigger markets yet. Maybe after they have tested it out, uh, the main function that I'm looking for is support for virtual machines. So basically, when you plug your computer to the network of Golem, there will be a virtual machine created on your computer, which is like a separate computer inside your computer, and it will not be able to harm your data. It will not be able to harm your hardware once all the testing and security is in place. So this is what I'm waiting for from Golem. Once they deliver this and test it out, uh, a lot more use cases will come into play for Golem, and I expect the value of Golem to start increase. There is a lot actually of problems that they have run into technology-wise, but overall they seem to be moving forward, and I'm looking forward to their development. As I already mentioned, they were planning to release all this functionality within 8 years, and within when they wrote their first white paper. But well, they have a lot of funding, they have a lot of money, and they can hire a lot of people, and now their roadmap is distilled into 4 years, so which is much better. And the second version is expected, the Clay Golem is expected to be launched within 15 months. Yeah, if that happens, okay, then there will be at least several months of testing, and they are estimating the Stone Golem, where they release their API, registry support for system as a service, system as a service task examples. So basically, a more market-ready product is going to be ready in 24 months or so. All the transactions, this is basically the market-ready product, is going to be ready in another year. So yeah, the next release will probably pick up the price up, most likely, though right now the cryptocurrency market is very strange, even though there are a lot of news, a lot of development for a lot of cryptos, but products don't really influence the price. It's all about speculation and big promises and big ideas, but I'm guessing the market will be shifting towards cryptos that are developing stuff, that have released stuff, that have products, etc., when the market matures a little bit more. So within a year, maybe that will happen, maybe no. So I am looking forward to these two releases, and then the Iron Golem, which is for the next, for another 2 years. These are basically tasks to just build upon the already working framework, which is market ready, to just build new features, make it even more better. So this is what Golem is. I'm quite positive about it. It's a big coin. It has sustained its value. The growth, as we see, has been very massive, right around the release of the alpha. But the alpha wasn't too huge, and the market sold off the Golem tokens, and right now it still has grown quite a lot, and I'm still holding my Golem tokens and waiting for new releases. So this is it about Golem. If you have any questions, I'm always welcome to answer them if you leave them in the comments below. And this is it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.